Hey guys, it's Juan
And Thomas.
from MTV One Girl 5Ks, and we just want to talk to you about how things do get better.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I totally thought, we watched so many high school movies, and I totally thought it was going to be like the credits roll at the end of high school and prom was the climax, but it really does change. There's so much that happens after that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have like a horrible high school experience, and I think I rather say like externally, but like internally, it was not the happiest time. And because of movies and TV shows at the time, I almost felt like I had like to be because I was accepted and I did have a lot of like like straight girlfriends and straight guy friends, but I still had to play up the gay thing even before I came out. Like so, I would really be like the gossip of the class or like those little stereotypes of like what do you think you should be to be accepted. And
I was lucky too. I went to a really accepting arts high school. It was still hard. It always is. I think for that age group, being younger, it's very vulnerable. You're trying to figure out who you are. But the thing I kind of want everyone out there to remember is that that's happening for everybody at the same time. So if you're trying to figure out who you are and you're being true to that honesty, that's a light that the bullies are jealous of, and that's something that they're looking for too, and they're just as scared as you are. And that's a strength that they don't have. So I want you to remember that and know that going forward, it really does get better.
I know I find like even the most popular person in high school was like maybe the most confused or like
Yeah. Yeah. And and that version of me is not the version of me there is now. We're always changing. We're always figuring out who we are. So just enjoy the road. Don't get too stressed about it.
And I find like, especially like after, like it was hard at home and stuff because I was in the closet. And then like eventually like I came out and things were a little rough for a little bit, but like.
Sure, they always are.
But I found like right now, like my relationship with my family, with like my whole family, and it's like a Mexican family, so there's like 85 people. It's like really honest and really tight, and like we actually enjoy spending time with each other. And like my mom will be my boyfriend, and like it's happened, and my one boyfriend, and it's I don't know, when we travel or when we stay at home, like we actually enjoy each other and hear each other's conversation because they come from like an honest place, and you kind of stop. I don't know, as you grow older, you kind of stop playing like the usual typical family roles, and you become a little bit more like, I don't want to say friends, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
I do.
You actually talk.
Yeah, communication, adult conversation. It's always a challenge. People will accept you and not accept you for the rest of your life. Sadly, it's the way life is.
For any reason.
Young, exactly, for a whole bunch of reasons. But just keep that power strong and stay true to who you are, and you'll be laughing on the other side of this. That's all.
Yeah, and I find too. I mean, as you get to know yourself, obviously you start like having better friends choices and stuff. And I don't know. Right now, I'm like a really happy point in my life where like I don't know, I have some great friends, and like I couldn't ask for anything more. Like, right?
Yeah.
God, join me in here.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But it's true. Like, how much fun do we all have? Like how many like great friends do we have? And like, like things just are like rolling the way they are supposed to once you get comfortable. And,
don't stress about too much. The chips fall and the journey's long.
Yeah, I feel like we all panic for too long for like nothing.
We do. Yeah, right? We do. Yeah. So
there's always someone to talk to. Like seriously, like I feel like for me, teachers, I can name like 3 teachers that were like really helpful for like not only like my sexuality, but like figuring things out in general. So like, like look them out. There's tons of lines and projects you can call. Like there's Project Trevor and
yes, that's something I wanted to say too. That there's always communities, spaces, places, and people that will accept you no matter what walk of anything you are. So if you're not finding it now, that's no reason to think that it's not out there, because it is. It really is out there. So hope that helps, and
keep the strength and keep the love, and it'll come back. It'll come back, and